Good day, viewers and subscribers. Welcome back to my channel. This is Girls Connection, the World Connection. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share. Also, click the notification bell to receive daily news updates locally and internationally. JDF under fire as disabled woman killed in Augustown complains the Indicom soar. With fresh allegations of a soldier killing a 44-year-old disabled woman in Augustown, St. Andrew on Wednesday, the Jamaica Defense Force is coming under radar after a rise in reports of assault and other criminal conduct. Up to May 28th of this year, the Independent Commission of Investigations commenced probes into at least 18 incidents involving the JDF. The watchdog, which has oversight responsibility for investigating police and army excesses, probed 15 incidents for all of 2019, checks have unearthed. The revelation could resurrect concerns about the Jamaican government's increasing reliance on military muscle in quelling runaway crime, imposing states of emergency and zones of special operations in nearly half of the country's 19 police divisions. Human rights advocates have long warned that the militarizing of crime suppression might ultimately undermine civilian security because soldiers undergo specialist training in full throttle combat. Family and friends of Susan Bogle, the disabled woman who was shot inside her 2 Bryson Road home shortly after 3 p.m., allegedly by a soldier during a police military operation, is demanding answers and a swift and thorough investigation. Grace Freckleton, mother of the deceased, said that she became suspicious when on her arrival at the crime scene, she was being consoled by members of the security forces. A soldier shoot her, cause the soldier man a ball. The soldier man a ball say a the wrong person them shoot. Freckleton said Wednesday evening. 2 soldiers, when them come out and them a walk go down there so, them a cry. Them a say 3 shots she get. 3 shots. Freckleton, who did not witness the shooting herself, said she had left her daughter in her room. Residents reported that the soldiers had chased someone into the building. We understand that at least 3 other disabled persons lived in the yard with Bogle. Bogle was rushed to the University Hospital of the West Indies in the company of her son, where she was pronounced dead. Freckleton was bewildered at the thought that the security forces could have mistaken her daughter, who was alone in the one-way in, one-way out dwelling, for an attacker. You see man a run and bust down her door and go in, and you no see nobody in there. If you even shoot 1 time, them not have no gun, them not have nothing, so you fire 2 more shots, Freckleton said. Another resident who spoke to our news team said that Bogle's killing was chilling. When she got the first shot, we hear she ball out, the soldier still fire 2 more, the resident said. When we contacted the police communications arm, personnel said that investigators were still at the scene and that information would be made available soon. Major Basil Jarrett, Civil Military Cooperation and Media Affairs Officer at the Jamaica Defense Force, could not be reached. But residents of Augustown, a community long used to outbreaks of violence between rival gangs, expressed outrage at Wednesday's shooting, condemning the security forces for a fatal error. At Augustown, when them kill people up here, them hype. Now them kill an innocent disabled woman. And them body language can tell them wrong. A male resident who requested anonymity said, "None of them now shout out and carry on. Everybody in a circle attack. When know something wrong from we ask who dead and them not tell we." Indicom confirmed that it has begun a probe into Bogle's death. The oversight body had up to May 15 of this year launched investigations into 361 incidents involving members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Indicom probed 625 JCF-related incidents for all of 2019. Indicom's Senior Public Relations Officer Daniel Anderson acknowledged an increase in assault allegations by members of the security forces arising out of the current curfew restrictions, adding that a review was being undertaken. The Commission welcomes and endorses recent guidance by the JDF to their members to accord citizens due respect and adherence to rights. Such guidance is applicable to all members of the security forces in Jamaica, Anderson said. But the concern that Indicom's investigations do not capture a number of alarming shooting incidents involving soldiers that transpired earlier this year because the lawmen were off duty at the time of the alleged crimes. Off-duty incidents do not fall within Indicom's remit. Two of those incidents, occurring 4 days apart in February, involved soldiers in Portmore and Eltham Vista, St. Catherine, who were allegedly cuckolded by cheating spouses. While the alleged cheaters in the love triangle managed to escape unharmed through the back door, in the other incident, the companion, a policeman, was shot and injured while attempting to flee. The cop reportedly left his service pistol behind. More recently, the JDF came under fire for the shooting of 2 persons, one fatally, allegedly by a soldier on Bray Street in Kingston. It was reported that 24-year-old Javon Talman Duhaney was fatally shot on his veranda while having a meal. Antoinette Montague, 28, Duhaney's friend and neighbor, narrowly escaped the same fate after being shot and injured in the arm while standing beside him. Numerous calls and other bits of correspondence have been sent to the JDF's chief, Layson Jarrett, for comment. To date, those attempts have been unsuccessful. Senior Superintendent Stephanie Lindsay, head of the JDF's communications arm, also failed to give an update on the investigations involving the soldiers in the Love Triangle shootings. Meanwhile, in the wake of the Augustown shooting, Freckleton recalls the loving relationship her daughter had with others at her Bryson Road yard. All of them up there handicapped, 4 of them, Molly, Titi, Derek and Susan. All of them have little head. Them disabled, said Freckleton. The police them know say a pure handicap live up there so too. And the likes of them not know because the yard with them all got in all the while. The second of 3 children for Freckleton, Bogle has been described as a loving mom to her youngest son. Her son have a house down the road and said she must come down, and she said she not go down the road go live because she not leaving her other son up here, Freckleton said. This is Girls Connection, the World Connection. Please remember to subscribe, like and share. Also leave a comment in the comment section down below. Thank you.